So recently, I was watching YouTube and I saw some guy talk about the concept of a forever world in Minecraft, and I was thinking this kind of is my forever world. I've been playing this world for probably the better part of 6, almost 7 years now. I started when I was in 7th grade, and now I'm a freshman in college. So it's like I've been playing this world for fucking forever. And the thing is, like, when you've been playing a world this long and you have like so much stuff, it's like you don't really know where to go after a certain point. Like, I want to keep playing, but I'm just kind of run out of motivation to finish old projects. Like, let me show you what I mean. Okay, like, we have this huge nether highway, right? Which I could maybe fix up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer. And then also I could definitely put more beacons on it, because I got a giant wither farm. You can see on the main line of the highway though, I have like this beacon farm, or not this beacon farm, like, you know, this whole beacon line. You know, I think I can definitely improve upon some of this for sure. Which one was it? So this is my portal to my base. I was inspired by, I think it was Mumbo Jumbo, I know, but I forgot what season. I think it was like Hermitcraft season 4 or something. So you can see I spent all this time like emptying this shit out. It took me like, I remember I was watching Breaking Bad. It took me a whole season of Breaking Bad. I have this entire guardian farm in the middle, which I, you know, still scaffolding and stuff lying around. I could clean up a lot of this. I have this giant iron farm. I got it from Nenbomb's design. I really liked his stuff. You can see it looks like okay down here too. Still some walls and stuff I could decorate. So, you know, I got all these little projects. Oh yeah, creeper farm right here too. I had all these like little projects that I could do. But it's like none of them are that inspiring and don't get me want to like hyped up to play. Also, it's like, you know, I want my friends to play, but it's kind of hard to get them on something that's already so well established. This is my own kind of trading hall. On this server we have a different trading hall too. Sorry about that, the beeping in the background. You can see I have like this automatic like wheat, potato, whatever farm. I think it's main, actually I think it might be all wheat at this point. And it uses like villagers and allays to harvest the stuff. You can see, so like the villagers harvest it, and then when they drop it, the allays go around, they pick up the shit, and they drop it at the note block at the middle, and it's brought down from like a chain, right? I didn't make that design. I didn't really make any of these designs. This I kind of made, but like this is like stupid easy. You see, it's just like rail tracks around a fucking leading to a villager breeder somewhere in the mid, or over here. I forget whose villager breeder design this is too. I gotta look it up, but this is like the best design. This is a design I've been using for years. Just hook up a couple of these things and you'll get them fucking going like crazy. Especially with the glass. I love how transparent it is. Or I love the transparency of the glass, because, you know, the minecarts can just go straight through. So you could just like funnel them wherever. Anyways, I have this huge villager trading hall, which took me forever to build. And that was probably one of the last things I built on this server, really. But I'm at the point where it's just like I just don't really know what to do. Like I got some buddies that play this server occasionally, but they don't really play with me. It's more so they just kind of play for themselves, which isn't an issue. I love, you know, I love that people are playing Minecraft. I love Minecraft, my favorite game of all time, easily. But like, I just don't know where to go from here. I'm thinking of starting another world. I'm never gonna reset this one, I don't think, because I'm hoping I can get inspiration to play it once again. But the you know, there's only so much I feel like I can do after a while. Let me show you guys the old city. So we have like a new city, which is like, that's kind of like the area I started in. This is like the old city though. So me and my buddies, we built this when we were really young, like literally probably like 13, 14. Some of the stuff was redone over time. Like this was redone over time. This used to be something different. I forgot what was here. Like some of these shops are original. I think this was a gravel shop back in the day. Yeah. Gravel shop. This was kind of like a Starbucks. They had like potions and shit. Oh, I guess there's still some in there. Nice. Bamboo. There was a house. It used to be like up to there. It was pretty tall. I don't know. I don't really know what happened to it. We had like these massive skyscrapers that we built. Like me and my brother, my little brother built this one, and then my buddy built this one. You see, there's all these like random crazy builds. Like, dude, we were young when we built this shit too. Just nothing ever really came of it. This is my buddy's base. He made this during high school. Looks kind of shit, but it's fun. Let me find this. But like, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like, you see, like, there's this little island this was built after, and you see this cool ass shit. Like, this was built way after most people stopped playing. Cause, you know, like, some people are still playing, like, occasionally. It's just like, I feel like most of my buddies, like, you know, They just don't play Minecraft anymore, but I don't blame them. It's like, you know, college and stuff catches up, real life, college, girlfriend stuff, you know, it's fucking, you get busy. It's just, I'd love to play again. I mean, I feel like this is an issue I have with video games in general, though. Like, they don't feel the same as they used to, you know? You know, a game I've been playing a lot over the past year was like Helldivers 2, right? And you know, I've been playing a lot, but like I looked at it and I don't really have that many hours, like relatively speaking. Like I only have like 170, 180 hours, which I know sounds kind of like a lot, but like back in the day, like I used to put in like serious hours in like this game, you know? Like this isn't the only Minecraft world I played, and I know on this world I have fucking well over 1,000 hours. Like let's see. Time played 56 days, so what, 56, well, I can't do math, let's see, 56 times 24, 1,300 hours, so yeah, I have like 1,300 hours on this world, so I used to just like put in the hours, fucking, so even on the games I feel like I'm playing a lot nowadays, I'm not even playing as much as I used to, you know, like it's like, I feel like I'm still kind of just like, I don't know. I guess that's what college does to you, though. It kind of just makes the time pass through, you know? That's what it was. There used to be like a little lava thing. That's what I was trying to find over there. Used to be the little lava thing, and you could like, it was like a secret entrance. I think that was the only entrance. And then, I don't know what they were planning on doing down here. I didn't make this, but it's kind of cool. I have a cool idea. I don't know, I was never finished. A lot of unfinished stuff here. Broken slime block door that explains that there's a hole in the wall right here. Yeah, I mean like, it's nice having a Minecraft Forever world, you know, because I forgot who it was. I just watched a video by this guy though, and I loved his idea of the Forever world. I think that's such a chill idea, because you know that's kind of what this is for me. You know, I've been playing this for years, but I feel like after a certain point, it's just so hard. I feel like I kind of just have to like move away and almost just start again after a certain point, if that makes sense. Or like, you know, get my friends on. What the hell? I forgot what this is. What is this? Some poor dude got his house ransacked. Fuck, that's tight. Oh, and that's a lot of penises. Maybe I should just start a new server or something. That might be fun. I don't think that's a bad idea either. What is this? Military base or something? Yeah, that explains it. Little American flag. I don't know when we made this. The moat. It's crazy. It's funny. What's in here? Just animals and shit? Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking hell. It's kind of a... It's not a great build. It's cute, I guess. Crazy thing is, dude, with all these hours, like, you know, 1,300 hours on the one world, I'm still asset building. I still cannot build for shit. I got better at PvP because I played a lot of Hypixel, and I'm okay at redstone now. Like, I still struggle to make my own inventions and whatnot, but I understand the mechanics behind everything, and farming in general. But, I feel like there's something back here. Yeah. And, but I still struggle to, like, make my own farms and whatever. I guess just because I have no drive. I feel like there's, like, so much stuff I could do, but I just don't really know where to start. I don't know. Maybe I just need to start a new Minecraft world. Maybe that's it. But then, like, the issue is, I feel like you invest all this time into the game, and then just for you to, like, kind of, like, trash it down the line, you know? Like, obviously this one hasn't been trashed, but I feel like that's how it goes with, like, almost every Minecraft world, and I think that's how it is for every player, and it feels like, you know, I love the game, but, like, fucking netherrack, what is this? Property of military. Why would we have militaries? Why are we so silly? Get out of here. Passing this point. No. Okay, that's silly. Why would we have militaries? That's dumb. What even blew up? What the hell? I wasn't even near creepers. I feel like video games have just lost their fun. Like back to what I was saying earlier about like Helldivers. Like I still love Helldivers. But like even now it's kind of lost its magic. It's like you play this game so much, and then like I don't know, maybe it's just part of getting older. Like games don't have as much of an impact on you, you know? They don't feel the same as they used to. You know, I never had like the great age of gaming. Like I know some people did. You know, with like some classic games like BioShock, COD. For me, it was always kind of just Minecraft. That was really all I played as a kid, because I had kind of strict parents. So all I really played as a kid was Minecraft, and I played a lot of Minecraft. Don't get me wrong, I love this game. Well, I played some other games too. I played like Terraria and stuff, and I have a good amount of hours on Terraria. But and Counter Strike. I'm horrible at Counter Strike though. I just feel like it's whoa, what the hell is that? I feel like it just kind of lost it's lost its magic, you know. Caution, mine, light containment. What is this, like SCP? Yeah, probably. My buddy, I think this is my buddy's Mitch's house. I love Mitch. He's the goat. I was sure he's in college. We're you know, we're all my friends are in college now. But I wish I talked to him more. I said all we do is just fucking send each other Instagram reels all day. We don't really talk much anymore, which is a shame. I love the guy. He was a really nice guy. Where does this go? I guess you're fairly clever for little kids. Well, this is just a Minecraft reel. Anyone can do this, but this is kind of fun. Dang, you should have expanded on this. Maybe this is what I could work on. A little side project. Make a little SCP containment thing. It's kind of sick. I actually had no idea this was all down here. Anyways, Mitch, my buddy, he was really into SCP and stuff back in the day. I was too. I love that stuff. SCP is still super interesting. I wish I was good enough at writing to write one. Like that'd be so cool. Or creative enough. I gotta practice. If you know, maybe if I practice one day I can be. We'll see. Just random ideas. Had to get that timing, like Mike Tyson. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Only boxing people get that. Dude, it's like I still like video games. I just feel like as I get older, I feel like it's more and more a waste of time, which I know it kind of is, but also it's like, is your time really wasted if you had fun doing it? Like, that's kind of what I have an issue with, you know. Like, I enjoy doing these things, but I feel like they're just wasted time. But I don't know if it is wasted time. Like, if you enjoy doing something, is it really wasted time? I don't know. I'd argue no, maybe. But also, like, you know, you gotta get a job and stuff. You gotta do things to support yourself and, you know, maybe your family one day if that's what you want. So it's kind of just, yeah, that's the question I ask myself too, especially as I get older. Like, I feel like every time I come back to a game, it's like I want to play more, you know? And I want to have friends that play more and stuff. And I really want to get into it because it's like, you know, when you get into something, it's like super interesting. Or like, you know, you just want to play more and more and more. But like, you also feel, at least not me, like I feel like it's just like shit. Well, it's like I want to get into it, but it's like, dang, I'm a loser. Like I gotta get out. I gotta get out of my house. This is the kind of villager training hall area. One of younger guys I know who played on the server kind of redid the entire thing. This is like the above ground. Actually, looks kind of cool. These are like the breeders. It's like you get in here, you can see that like this is where the main hall is. Kind of surprised he still kept the minecart tracks. This guy's all about aesthetics, so I'm kind of surprised. Oh wow. Oh, I thought that was. That's a lot of golden swords. Probably we have like a gold farm in here. It's probably from that. So many shulker shells and stuff lying around. It's because I made this shulker farm. Here, I'll show you guys. I think it was. I want to say it was Ilmanga's design. Dude, it's absolutely crazy though, because you know it's a server, right? So if you just put on a chunk loader, so technically the server's always on. So if you just like pop on a chunk loader, maybe restock on fireworks a sec, then you could just have this thing on like 24/7. Like even when you're offline, it'll still be running, just making like crazy shulker shells. I don't remember what the rate was, but I had to turn it off eventually. I'll show you guys why. It's like actually fucking crazy. I'm not even sure if it works anymore because I haven't turned it on in forever. Whee! Let me just grab some let me just grab some rockets. So you guys can like see though, like all these are just filled with shulker shells, just like completely filled. It's absolutely ridiculous, absolutely nutty. I think I saw more up here. Yeah, these are like ready to be filled. So it's like up there. The killing chamber is like super simple, right? It's like basically it just picks them. Are they all still up here? Dang, they grumpy. So they're like brought from the overworld, brought up here, and then eventually they're kind of just crammed in on the same block via a minecart. I don't know why they're not cramming here. Maybe it's broken. Anyways, they're killed and then they're brought down there. That is weird. Do I have a minecart? Whatever, I'm gonna have to fix that one day. So you can see the chunk loader that kind of like keeps this thing active. I put it right at spawn too. So you can see it's like right here. Dude, this thing was super crazy to build because it was like it would only work in like one direction specifically too. Oh, I remember what that shulker system at the top was. It was like reverse. It was like reserve shulkers. Cause you see that guy up there. So like he's like a reserve shulker. He came from like the Nether, and they're kind of just dropped in here. So how this thing works is like there's a snow golem down there who shoots a shulker, and basically that makes the shulker angry, right? But it takes like no damage. But regardless, it pisses the guy off. Wow, this is a crazy terraforming project. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking chickens. So it like pisses the guy off, right? And he shoots a bullet, and then like the shulker bullet goes and hits him, and when a shulker bullet hits himself, it like makes a new shulker. So then it leaves like no spawning, or it has a ton of spawning spaces, but the only spawning spaces are in like portals. So it eventually just teleports them to the teleports them to the Nether, and then they just get kind of entity crushed either by each other or eventually by the powdered snow. And then that thing at the top, it like, I forget exactly how it does it because, once again, I didn't design it. Like the thing up there I was talking about, it's crazy the way it works. It like fucking it detects when it's empty, right? And then it takes one of those like reserve shulkers from the guys that you saw up, that were like all angry and grumpy. And with those reserve shulkers, it kind of just pops it down. So it's kind of like this. The farm is like a fail-safe almost. This is like a flower farm. I think I need like dye or something. You just like hold down, or there's like, okay, look. So you put just bone meal in here. Wait, look. Fuck, I'm so dumb. Still bone meal and like the dispenser, and you get like so much. So what was really nice, see this? So what's really nice is that iron farm and stuff I showed you earlier. Yeah, dude, so all my systems kind of work together. It was like self-sustaining almost. That was like kind of my goal at the time. I was a younger kid when I made that too, which is kind of surprising. This is old armor. There was like one update, I think it was 1.14, where you could just put like everything on the armor. So I low-key just did that. It was in survival too. I was just like, there was literally one update, you could look it up. It was some glitch. So I did it with like my bow and shit too. It's like I have like a mending like unbreaking bow, which obviously is impossible now. But I just did all the stuff in like one update because we had like I made a villager training hall and just grinded the shit out of it for a time. Because I really just wanted to do that because I figured they were gonna patch it, and then they did patch it, like literally I think 1.14.1 or 0.2, but it was so busted for a time, and now I have all the stuff, and I like trying to never lose it because if I ever lose it, it's like a piece of armor I cannot get back because it has every protection. Anyways, so back to what I was saying. So it's like all my farms are kind of like self-sustaining. All my farms are kind of like self-sustaining, and it was really cool because it all worked together. Like that bone meal over there, for example. So I need a lot of bone meal I have a tree farm too, and I need a lot of bone meal for it. So my iron farm from the poppies, I just made an item sorter. It just throws them in a composter, and then literally I have so much wheat from that wheat farm. I just started throwing it in a composter too. So this desert, if you can see, is just like completely wiped clean. Completely, not completely, it's almost wiped clean because we used to just like, or me specifically, this is where I would get all my glass for like projects and stuff. And as you see, some of my projects have a lot of glass. Like my sea temple base had like a ton of glass, so I used to just mine it from here, and then eventually, once again, can't tell you the design, don't remember what it is. I could find it on YouTube, but it's there's There's like some sand duper thing you could do where it shoots it into the end, and then they all come out of the same, or they come out like 4 directions, right? And then it's just like unlimited sand. And I was like, yeah, I'm done destroying the Minecraft environment, so I'll just start doing that. You can tell this was an old world because these are old villages. This was made in 1.13. So the original intention for this world, I'll show you guys. So it's like, it was like me and my buddies made this for the 1.14 update, right? And that was like why we made it. And so we did that, and then we just tried to stick to the spawn area, and then, you know, we explored a little bit outwards because we want, but basically we did that because we just want to keep as many chunks as we could as 1.14 chunks from whenever 1.14 came out. So that's what we did, and yeah, and then 1.14 came out, and then we kind of explored the world. And this was back when I was in 7th grade, I think. So it was a long time ago. I could check. So basically we used to all live at spawn together. You can kind of see like the remnants. Somebody covered it all up. And this was, dang, that music's loud. I gotta turn that down. So you could see this is like the conference room we had, because we kind of, okay, so this whole mountain was like a big base basically. I'm kind of surprised any of this conference room survived, to be honest. Like, some people would have it like drop in from their houses and whatever. Let's see if we can explore some of this. It's a little bit difficult now. It's obviously destroyed. But no one's gonna notice because I'm the only one who lives in place now. So you can see this is like somebody's house. So basically what happened is, you know, as happens on all Minecraft servers, I feel like, at one point or another, people started stealing diamonds from each other. They made secret passages in the mountain, and they hide the diamonds. And it kind of started annoying people, so some people started moving away. The old city was actually where I moved to, and some of my friends came with me. And then eventually everyone lived there for a time. We made a whole big house out of quartz called the Team 10 house. It was eventually taken down eventually for like, because somebody needed quartz for some other project. Kind of tragic that we took it down, to be honest. But yeah. I think this is, what is this? This looks like a super smelter, maybe? Yeah. Let me see. There was like, so look, you can kind of see the passageways. They're obviously all blocked off now. I don't really know who griefed all this. It's griefed pretty bad, though. There used to be like a little cave down here. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of destroyed. But this is like this is like our starter base before we even moved into that mountain over there. This is like our starter base. We'd kind of like just live in here in this little cave. You know, a very classic Minecraft base, I feel like. So it was very chill. A lot of good memories on this world. I mean, like, obviously having it over half a decade. Will it make it to a decade? My decade-old Minecraft world. Oh, that'll be a video one day. It'll get to a decade. I'm not gonna delete it. I pay for it and stuff, so it's like whatever. Nobody's stopping you. So you can kind of see we were over there, and now we're over here. We went through the whole mountain. It was cool. It was a lot of fun. Somebody made this canal at one point. I think it was just okay, wait. I think it was just to connect the two oceans, kind of. Which is kind of counterintuitive, considering you can't even go up that with a boat. This was terraformed at one point to, like, make it look nicer like this. But at one point, these were just huge, like, wheat and carrot fields because we were starving at the start of the server. I feel like that's always how it is. You're always fucking starving at the start of the server, you know? Living in poverty like the Soviet Union. Like, that's how I'd be feeling. Somebody's destroyed house here. I forgot who lived here, but somebody made a little house because they wanted to like branch off. Basically, just all lived at spawn together. It was good times. Up here, let's see if I could find it. Maybe this is it. There used to be like a, it was a joke. They were like, it's an animal rights building. It was a PETA building, and there was just like a dungeon down below. Shit. Well, you can kind of see some of the remnants. I can't find it. I don't want to like destroy everything either because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to rebuild later. But there was like a little quote unquote animal rights building up here. You know, just playing around and stuff. Shit. So it was a good time though. But anyways, this is like my Minecraft Forever world. I don't know what to do with it though. I'll keep it up. I'm gonna give anybody's interested in playing. Fucking let me know. I'd love some people to play with. You know, I have plugins and stuff to check griefing and stuff. So like if you grief, obviously, let's like not chill. I really kind of wanted to, and this is kind of the intention, you know, behind some of my builds and whatever. I wanted it to be kind of like a hermitcraft thing where everybody can kind of just do their own thing. Granted, with no resets. And I feel like that's kind of how it's set out to be. You can see I have some plugins like the prefix before my name, the levels. Oh, dude, my XP farm's crazy. I took it from also El Mango, dude. El Mango, he was my guy back in the day. Like I took so many farm designs from that dude. Dude, he's a shit. You gotta check out El Mango if you don't know him. That guy was a shit. The guy who redid Spawn, it's kind of nice. Because I think Spawn was like horribly griefed at one point. So the fact that they redid it in such a nice manner was really cool. Wait, so look, this is kind of my goal with the whole highway. So you got like the trapdoors above you, right? And the lamps on the side. And if you spam space, especially with speed, like even without an elytra, you just go crazy fast. Granted, you burn through hunger like crazy. So because of this hunger thing, I used to have a ton of just quick pork chop at spawn because I made this other farm. I could go find it one of these days. It's far. I have a food box. Oh, we had a custom items plugin. I think it's broken now. Yeah, it is. Shit, I gotta fix it. But anyways, so in the cooked pork chop thing, produced like 100,000 cooked pork chop an hour. It was based off a design, oh dude, and hella leather too, because it was like a hogland farm, right? So just been people free diamonds. That's the IRS number. I remember I placed those around to fuck with people. See, this is shopping district I was talking about. You know, I'll just give you a full thing of the shopping district, full tour. But anyways, I had this thing. I had this huge cooked pork chop farm, right? And or hogland farm specifically, like I was saying. And I would just put them at spawn because if you can kind of see by me even spamming this, like just burns through hunger like crazy. Obviously not now because my saturation's up because I kind of just ate a piece. So, look, so this is kind of like our this was like our shopping district, especially near the end of the server. You can kind of tell what was built earlier and sooner, just depending on how good the quality is. So this is like a beacon shop. Looks like it kind of sold out. I don't know. This is mine. I know. I don't know if I ever restocked though. This is like an emerald shop a guy made because there was some crazy thing by his name is the ENX04. Look at this. So dude, it was a great deal. 1 diamond for 32 emerald blocks. Like, shit. I think I bought him out because I made a ton of diamonds from these businesses. I didn't mind like a day in my life. This is like a honey and candle shop. Over here, this is like I'm not sure if it's stocked or not. No, not anymore. Dang, I'm lacking. This is like my wood shop. Over here, this one's made me a fuck ton of money. It's like a TNT and fireworks shop, and you know everybody needs TNT and fireworks. I think I restocked it for fairly recently. Oh yeah, you can see there's like still diamonds in here from people buying stuff. So people would just buy hella fireworks because, you know, once you have an elytra, you want to do it. And then whoever can capitalize on the gunpowder farm, you're just going to make fucking bank. Over here was my little iron farm, or not iron farm, like iron shop from that iron farm I had earlier because I had so much iron. I think I had somebody help me build this because I wasn't very good at building. I think I just restocked this too before I stopped playing. This is a blaze farm because we had silk spawners at one point because I felt like silk spawners made the game a little bit fun. Oh, it's still working. That's nice. Kind of surprising. I don't know what this is. It's a cafe. I don't know when this was built. This is kind of nice, though. Gotta get that saturation up. It's kind of nice. I don't really know what this is either. Somebody's house or shop or something. It's kind of chill, though. Like, a lot of these things are just built by, so we just have a lot of people. I probably had over 100 people play the server. Oh, yeah, look at this. This one ranks. Not this one. That's my slime shop. A lot of these shops are mine because I make all the farms, so I can make a lot of shops. I can afford it, too. I think people bought them, and I just did not restock because, once again, I'm lazy. Provided at generous prices. 1 diamond for 4 shulker shells. It's actually not that good of a price considering how many I have. It's kind of a shit price. I think this was supposed to be a fancy restaurant. It was unfinished by somebody. But anyways, we've had like 100 people play over the years. Like, it's crazy. So this was one of the guys. He still plays sometimes, actually. This is like one of his final projects. He started making this like giant road and shit. I made this, the fucking Brita water filter building. I didn't do anything with it. This is like an apartment building. Not my own design. Once again, I can't build for shit. I stole it from YouTube. You could probably find it online. But look at this. It was like I didn't like the inside. I don't think I took inspiration from anybody. So like everybody I just gave away houses in here and everyone had one. What is that? It's his office. That's the guy, Fargo Milo, that always plays. He does a ton of shit around here. One of the only people that does nowadays, I feel like. See, all the people had their own thing. Oh, they made a roof thing, but they've locked up my apartment. So this is my apartment, my like little office and stuff. I think that was for my ex-girlfriend. Storage room. I use this as a murder closet. I kept baiting people in here. Yeah, and then I would just murder them in there. Yeah, a murder closet. Oh shit, what I break? No. Oh my god. I'm not as dexterous as I used to be. You can see like the little HVAC up here. I was invested, dude. So look at this. No, this is like what this guy started though before he stopped playing a lot. Because my server kind of was broken for a time. I fixed it. It was broken because I don't really remember why. Some plugin I had. Like, so he made all these fucking buildings. Dude, like this was all built by one guy. Like I was like, what the fuck? He used a lot of my resources, which is fine. I gave him access. Because, you know, I had that prismarine farm, so it's good. Look at this shit. Like, what the fuck is this? I know it's supposed to be like a museum, but like, oh my god, like this is just absolutely fucking ridiculous. I think he stole some of my shulker shells. I don't think he bought all these, but it's once again, it's fine. This guy was putting the fucking work. Like, look at this. Whoa. I think he was gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be a real life museum or a server museum. This could be a server museum with how much. There's a good amount of stuff on here. I could bring in old artifacts and stuff. I wanted to try to get every head on the server and like put it in there. I think that was his goal. This is like. So this. I think it was made to be modeled after some real train station. I forget which one. Whoa, he added on it even since I looked last. Look at it, it's so nice. Isn't this nice? Like, it's so cool. What the hell? This is all one guy. I'm not sure if he used tutorials for this though. But it looks really nice. I haven't even been down here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just green beds and shit. Dude, I haven't even been down here. This is fucking nice. What the hell? What the hell? You got a villager down here somehow? This is nice. I haven't even been down here. This is sick, dude. Fucking respect it. God damn. Jesus fucking Christ. Good on this guy, dude. See, this is shit I wish I had the motivation for. I used to not have the time when I was working a lot. But I don't have that same job anymore, so I have the time now. I just don't. I guess I do. I hang out with people a lot though, you know, as college B. This is like my cyberpunk building. So I took it from some small YouTuber. He didn't post a design, so I had somebody help me build it in creative, and then I just used the schematica file. Whose dog is this? Not mine. Dang. Whoa, big map on the floor. I didn't put this here. You can see kind of the main shopping district over there, and you can see like this one. I wanted to make a casino around here, like just a giant working casino. I think that might be kind of sick. I'm gonna talk to Froglo Milo though, see what his intentions are. But you can see this is huge. So I got a lot of this glowstone from like a piglin trading hall, because I have this crazy XP farm. That was the one I was talking about earlier. Okay, let's not die. Let's not die. Perfect, Jesus. And I got a lot of gold from it, so I just traded for hella glowstone. Real nice, actually. Where does this portal lead? He decorated it for me. What a nice guy. Oh, just a little side route, I guess. See, this is what I love about it, though. I like having a server, because people can just like pop on, make whatever, and then leave. It's so weird looking at some of these old builds too, or even new ones, because I'm not used to some of these too. Like this bridge and stuff. Like I think he did this all on his own too. What the hell? I haven't even seen this. But it's so. Let me show you my buddy Simon's build. I'll just go fly over there. I know where it is. But it's I barely talk to this guy anymore too. Kind of sad. He was a nice guy. But it's so weird because it's like you can leave and then you can come back to the same Minecraft world and be like a completely different person. It's like you leave, it's like everything changes, and then you come back and Everything can change about you and your life, and then you can come back and it's all just the same. It's all just Minecraft. I don't know what he was inspired by, Taj Mahal or something, but look at this, totally cool. Another unfinished project. I'd be happy to finish this project. Maybe that's what I'll do one of these days, just finish this project for him. Claim it for my own. I'm not gonna take full credit though. He built like, he built like all this shit. Like I helped with some resources for sure. I helped with everyone's resources because I just had the farms. I was a big farming guy. I was never very good at building. Like, this stuff's just crazy to me. Like, dude, even these domes. I'm so bad at building domes and shit. It's just improvement, room for improvement. But it's just improvement I don't really know if I wanna invest the time into. What is this? Yes, carrots. You're trying to learn French, I know. But anyways, it reminds me of this like Adventure Time song. It's like everything changes. It's like everything changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly. Everything changes, like everything stays. I feel like that's kind of like how life be sometimes. Whoa. Murder. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot has changed about me, even the people that used to play the server too. It's like, you know, you get older. You get older, you get wiser. And then you just have less time. And then you feel like, oh, I don't want to play Minecraft anymore. Oh, I got better things to do. But I feel like this is a game I can always just come back to. This is a world I can always come back to. Issue is, when I come back, it's like, obviously the scale of my project is quite large. So it's kind of hard to know where to start sometimes, you know? I could always make more basic farms. I don't feel like it's the same. I just want people to play with, really. I think people to play with would make the game a lot more fun, make it more fulfilling. Because doing it on your own is kind of sad, you know? I know that's what that Froggle Milo guy does. But, I kind of like, I like playing with people. Like, Minecraft's always been a social thing for me. When I play it the most when I play with people. You know, I played some Marvel Rivals recently too. Who knows how long that game will last, but that game was fun so far. Not very good at it, but it was fun. Dang, I have a lot of meat now. Gotta go take some damage, eat all my meat. Still use the elytra to get around despite the highway. I have this thing memorized like crazy though, or most of it. Yeah, dude, like, some people still be building, or Froggle and Milo specifically still be building some crazy shit on the server. My little brother used to build some crazy stuff. I think he had some down, like, here. Let's see. Let's go find it. So the crazy thing about a lot of this is, like, the age of these players, dude. Like, I was not this good when I was this young. Like, a lot of the city stuff, that guy's like, dude, that guy's like 15, 16. I forget exactly how old he is, because he's my little brother's friend. That's how I got into playing this server, really. And like a lot of stuff that he's making, I'm like, dang, dude, like, how do you even make this? So like, my brother made this. So you see this? He was in 5th grade when he made this little underground shit. Like, I know it doesn't look crazy, but for 5th grade? Like, what? Dude, how old are you in 5th grade? Like, 9, 10? Like, fucking, that is crazy, man. He made all this underground shit. He was inspired to make the petrified. It was like a petrified tree was his idea. He told me that, too. I was like, dang, man. All this shit when he was so young. These wheat fields, that was like a statue because he had an original castle near spawn. And this guy named Gamer Guard Bob that one of my other friends killed, so he made a statue. This shit he made when he was older. He made this for like still he wasn't that much older. He was in like 7th or 8th grade, so he was young. So he made this when I was making like garbage shit. And when I was in 7th grade, I was making like pee-pee shit. Like, he made like this fucking whole castle town. All these houses have something individually in them too. You know, I know he doesn't stop doing this too. Yeah, he showed me a single player worlds. He still does this kind of stuff. It's crazy. They kind of been like ransacked over time. I know some of this was made later too, like when he was like older. He's still a young kid though, you know. Still got time to go. Dang, somebody looted his chair. That was like a throne. It's kind of a cool throne, to be honest. Let's see. Let me show you the castle. So we had a thing where you used to drop your head. So look, he just like, I think he just switched his skin to all these different heads, and he made like all these different foods. Kind of sick, low key. This castle's like a goddamn maze. So he built the rooms of the castle first, and he built a shell around it, which I never even thought of. This is probably an axolotl room. I don't really know what happened in there. Something tragic, probably. See more kitchen stuff. Stuff you don't think about either most of the time. Like, the castle needs a kitchen. And you just thought about it. Look at this library. Like, goddamn. I know he had like a little zoo in here somewhere. That he made. I know he made this zoo later. Here it is. He made this a little bit more recent. He didn't want to get spiders. Polar bears. Panda, ocelot. I know he transferred all this stuff. Frogs, goddamn. Is that an axolotl there? It is. He transferred all this like painstakingly in survival too, which is like the crazy part to me. Like goats and llamas and shit. Even as a zombie. Dang, some of this stuff's just crazy to me, man. Creativity of some of these kids. I wish I was creative when I was like younger. Maybe I could have done more. And of course there's a penis in front. Of course. Kids will be kids. Yeah. Dude, I wish I was that creative when I was younger. Like some of these kids are just crazy smart. And I was never at that level. Or crazy creative more so. I guess I was relatively smart for a kid, I think. But I was just not at that level to like build different, if that makes sense. What is this? So you see, he made all this like on his own. Like this is a little tavern, I think. So it looks like a little bar. Yeah. Oh wow, it's a big penis. Oh wow, what the fuck? He has even towers up here? I don't even know when this shit was made. Wait, look. So let's see if we can even look up when it was made. COI, inspect. That means this shit was made like well over a year or two ago. Cause like the logs got wiped like 2 years ago. So that stuff was made a while ago, man. Yeah, well, if you got any project suggestions or anything, I'd love to hear them for myself specifically. Something like, you know, manageable. Because I feel like I want to do stuff, but I feel like life always gets in the way. And then the issue is, fucking, I want to start stuff, and then it just feels like it's so daunting to start anything or even finish anything so huge. I guess I just gotta break it up into little steps. It's like procrastination over time. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you did watch. This, I know this has been me ranting. If you got any project ideas, I would love to hear them. You guys want to play Minecraft? Can I break stuff like this? No. If you guys want to play Minecraft, I'd love to play Minecraft too. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day. And thank you for listening to my random rant about Minecraft and life.